Hello everyone, this is Marissa, and today we are going to be upcycling or reusing some champagne corks. These little guys, I mean, just look at that shape there. Looks like a mushroom, doesn't it? So I'm going to kind of take you through a little tutorial for how you can upcycle your old champagne corks into adorable little terrarium pieces that look like mushrooms. We're gonna start off with the colors. How crazy is it that you can find mushrooms in all of these beautiful colors? So all you need is some sort of craft paint. Acrylic is fine. That'll absorb into the cork really nicely. You'll need some sort of like little palette or thing for mixing paints and your paintbrushes. I have some different tip widths here. You can do base coats with a fatter brush and then tiny spots or details with this thin one. You'll also need your corks and then something to paint them on or to put them when they're done drying. Then we need to figure out what sort of fungi are we going to be painting. Here we have these little champagne corks, like I said. These look like something called club fungus. And a club fungus is the one that we typically think of when we're going to be drawing. So one that's this shape. It has that main stalk with the cap as the top, and underneath of that cap it is lined with gills, which is where those spores are held. And spores are kind of like the mushroom's version of seeds. So when they want to go reproduce, they'll send their spores out into the world, and where the spores land, a fungus can start to grow. We are going to start with our very standard, very classic, I eat these almost every day. We're going to start with a Portabella. Let's start with some brown paint. As you can see, Portabellas have that brownish cap that then fades into white down on the stalk. Choose your mushroom. And now, just paint it as you see fit. While we're waiting for the one fungus to dry, we can get started on the next ones. Next is going to be a fly agaric, which is an Amantia mushroom. And all of these mushrooms play a very important role in the environment. Mushrooms are decomposers, which if you ever go out and you look, you often find them on dead or dying trees. And these fungi will go around spreading their spores, and they will act as what kind of breaks down dead and rotting organisms, and they will help then allow nutrients to go throughout the rest of the environment. The next fungus we'll do is one called Cordinarius Magellanicus, and that is a vibrant purple fungus that we can often, maybe not often, they're not very common, but we can find them oftentimes growing in mossy environments. And ta-da! You have your own cute little mushroom corks.